Mark of the Deep. This game doesn't have a parry. It doesn't even have a perfect dodge. So I'm here to shit all over it. I saw this game, and on mine, it said that it has a parry. It doesn't have a parry. What it lets you do is it lets you attack projectiles and return the projectiles back to sender, and that's it. You can't parry melee attacks. You can't even block. There's not even a block. You can only dodge, and there's not even a perfect dodge. But the internet will lie to you, and the AI will also lie to you and tell you that this game has a parry or a deflect or whatever. It doesn't. You can just, some projectiles, you can return them back to sender, and that's it. And you do it by attacking, and that's it. And you don't even start off the game with that. Yeah, you have to play the game for like 2 hours before you can even return the projectiles back to the sender. So, why did I even play this game? Because it looks like Curse of the Dead Gods. Even the range attack later on when you get the gun in this game, there's a flintlock type of gun. When you get it, the animation for it is nearly identical to Curse of the Dead Gods. See, I just checked. Curse of the Dead Gods was made by Past Tech, and Mark of the Deep was made by Mad Mimic. So they're different developers, they're different studios. So here's what this game gets wrong. There is not that much combat. I mean, there is more combat than there is traversal, but this game also has like puzzles. So this game doesn't really focus on combat, even though most of what you'll be doing is actually fighting. This game is like 60% combat and 40% traversal and puzzles. And that's a problem because this game, if it had focused on combat and had a parry or a perfect dodge, this game would have been perfect. Would have been great. You might even see me giving this game like an 8 out of 10 if it had a parry. But no, this game is going to get like a garbage low score. Here's the funny part. This game is actually fun. Believe it or not. This game is actually fun. The problem is, the entire time I was playing it, all I can think about is like, when am I gonna get the parry? Because understand that when I researched this game, I mistakenly thought I was lied to. The internet told me like, hey, this game has a parry. It doesn't. This game doesn't have a parry. So I played this game for like 2.5 hours. So like 2 hours and 30 minutes of me just like, I'm gonna get to the parry soon. Eventually, I'll get the parry. That never happened. It was never gonna happen. This game doesn't have a parry. If you're interested in this game and you saw it and you thought, that's a game I might like, maybe I should get into that game, don't do that. Play Curse of the Dead Gods instead. That's what you want to be playing, Curse of the Dead Gods. Curse of the Dead Gods is everything this game wishes it was. Okay, so just screw this game. Doesn't have a parry. All you can do is dodge, and you're gonna get hit a lot. You're gonna die a lot in this game because you don't have proper defensive mechanisms in this game. You know, you don't have a lot of defensive options. You can just roll. That's it. The dodge roll, right? You dodge by rolling. That's all you can do, and you don't even have that many iframes in your dodge. So you're gonna die. Then the game's gonna make you do puzzles, which is not combat. And what you want to be doing is fighting and killing your enemies, but, you know, this game's gonna be like, oh, do puzzles. Why? Screw this game. Play Curse of the Dead Gods instead. Thanks for watching, take care, and enjoy.